I always expected Diener to end up here. After the success of the last show, he got offered that TV deal and took a slow spiral at... Wait, let's go back a little.
So, let me get this straight. You're going to do a show about rape. A musical.
That's right, dear.
A little further. There we go. Byron Krieger, this hairy, unassuming man, played a very important role in the events to come. He came to the JD Memorial looking to rekindle his own career. Failing after puberty like most child stars do, little did he know he was about to jump into a world he wasn't prepared for.
Hey, got a light?
Oh, what a coincidence. I actually do. Allow me. Oh, tricky little fella, isn't he? Jeez, I'm sorry, ma'am.
That's okay.
Ah, Rudy and Star. Rudy is like the little engine that could, only he does, and continues to do, as fast as possible. And Star is, well, Star. Probably the most surprising variable in the whole equation.
Very good. Well, I hope that means I get to know you better in the future. It certainly was a pleasure to meet you here today, and I hate being rude, but we're literally in the middle of a show right now, and I just ran out here for... Wait, what did you say? The theater's practically having a miscarriage? Never mind. I can't talk about that right now. I gotta go. Come watch Act 2 for free!
Fine. Fine. I get it. Find Rod. Hands.
Let's go.
And I will rain upon you. As
You
the
have
elements
got to be
have
kidding
never
me.
rained before.
Lights! Lights! Somebody turn on the damn lights.
Excuse me? Who do you think you are? How dare you interrupt this show? This audience paid good money to see this performance.
Audience. Good money. What audience and what money?
Listen, you have some...
Excuse me, Miss whatever your name is. I am the guy who represents the guys whose money you are pissing away on this production. You people have put on your last shitty opera. This theater's been bleeding money for far too long. Now where's Rod?
No one has seen that man for many a day.
That's probably because he's jerking off someplace.
I say, that's quite vulgar.
When you find that so-called director of yours, see that he gets this message.
Blow! Blow, cold winter winds, out of the west and into the east. The winds of Solid Metro will blow!
Unless you people put on an original, successful hit play, I'm going to shut this theater down and turn it into something useful. Like a parking garage. Now, I have got to go see about a business that's actually making us some money. But I'll be back in exactly 48 hours. And if you don't have something for me by then, it's curtains for you. Literally. Let's go.
So, who is that guy? And that's me, Kevin Ike Turner. Most people call me Kit. My father runs the place, or did until 3 days ago when he disappeared.
I've met him before. His imposingly stout frame graced this theater a few weeks ago, demanding time to talk to Rod about the upcoming show. Naturally, I told him that anything he had to say to Rod he could say to me, but he refused. He downright refused. So I showed him the door.
My dad said something about the theater being in financial trouble, but I didn't think it was this serious.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. This theater is our life.
This theater is not my life.
We need a plan!
To the planetarium!
The what?
The basement. I need a cigarette. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may have your undivided attention.
Byron Krieger here.
Thank you. We are facing an attack of 9/11 proportions here.
You know 9/11 never happened, right?
Seriously?
Yeah, man. It's like the moon landing or the JFK assassination or Alaska, man. Nobody lives up there. It's all on the internet.
I try to stay away from the internet.
I'm sorry, were we not all supposed to be paying attention to me?
Sabella's right. We need to focus on the issue at hand.
Without Rod here, we need someone strong to hold the reins of leadership. And as his ingenue, I believe it falls to me to take up said reins.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Ingenue. Do go on. No, I'm sorry. Go on.
No, Cynthia. You are most assuredly the most experienced.
Sibel, I'm not exactly the commanding leader type.
Okay, really? I don't think we should be making any decisions without my dad here.
Then go find him, Kevin! Take your negative energy out of our circle of progress! We need ideas. We need results. And all you provide is...
Sanity? I'm out.
Take Hippie with you. He reeks of excrement.
I what? You smell like shit.
No, it's more like sex.
I think we're off to a great start. Everyone.
Lady Gaga, nice.
Yeah, she can make a dress out of my meat anytime. So, Krieger, was it?
That's what people know me as. But I don't really want to know those people anymore. I want people to know me. The new and improved me. The new Byron Krieger.
Byron? Really? Nah, never mind. Matthew Diener, nice to meet you, man. So why are you here anyway? This is a sick, sad place full of sick, sad people.
Well...
That son of... He took my idea and my design? Okay, granted it's not Da Vinci, but I made this. I put this whole thing together by myself, spent a ton of time on it, and he took it and used it without asking, like he always does. And why is this so greasy?
It had a cheeseburger in it.
Why did you put a cheeseburger in it?
Yeah, the cheeseburger was in it already. It was wrapped around it.
So what, is there a restaurant around here somewhere selling burgers wrapped in flyers? I mean, nice job, Rod, good promotion, but if you knew him, that ink's probably toxic because he didn't spend a lot of money on those.
You could barely taste the ink.
Yeah, you're gonna die. So where did you get that from anyway?
It's Sully's. It's just a few blocks down the road.
Yeah, I know where Sully's is. Wait, Sully's is a hardware store. When did they start selling burgers?
They don't. It was probably some guy's lunch or something.
And you just took it?
He was done with it.
He was done with it?
Yes, and I didn't want the rest of it to go to waste. So I took it. No gave, took.
How did you know he was done with it if he didn't give it to you?
People don't normally eat things out of the garbage, do they?
No, man, they don't.
Right.
Except you, apparently.
What?
You ate a burger out of the garbage, man.
That's what I said.
That is not what you said.
Well, how do you get your food?
Well, I have a job. I have many jobs, actually.
Job. Get a job. Okay, I will not deface this pure acting temple of greatness by demeaning it with common labor. I will keep my dignity. I will eat garbage.
Well, in that case, I am very excited to meet the new and improved Byron Krieger. Can I call you Krieger?
I prefer Byron or Mr. Krieger.
Ooh, I like that. It commands respect.
Excuse me for interrupting. But, you know, you look really familiar to me. Don't I know you from somewhere? At Dave's Disco Lounge.
Thursday nights, yeah.
You do make quite a spectacle of yourself.
I'm kind of a draw.
I knew there was something special about you.
You know,
Wait,
I
you messed around with Cynthia?
I didn't know.
Really, Cynthia? Really? Come on. This over this? Are you? What?
Who's your dad, man?
The director. Rod?
Oh, I didn't know that was your dad, man.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Oh man, that dude can really rip it. He's in the lighting booth.
What? We've been looking for him for like 3 days. Why the hell didn't you say anything?
It's not my business to get involved.
Damn it, hippie.
Hey man, if you want some wait up, man. I'm thinking that I'm just gonna catch up with you.
Hippie, go get Sabelle.
I really don't see the significance or the correlations between the Muppets and the kids from the Lord of the Flies.
Oh, Rudy, you are so pedestrian. What is it, Hippie? Where is Kevin? Where is Rod?
Oh, here you guys are.
Listen, you Neanderthal. I suggest you tell me where Kevin is, or you will have smoked your last marijuana cigarette. Do you hear me?
Whatever, chill out. Chill out. That dude is up in the lighting booth.
Oh my god.
Rolling.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you knew where my dad was the whole time and you didn't say anything.
Well, I didn't think it was that important.
Not important?
I know. Dude. I think your dad's dead.
Hippie, please, that is not appropriate.
I can't believe he killed himself jerking off.
That cannot be true.
Leave me alone.
Everyone, in lieu of this tragedy, I see it as an ill-fated opportunity to put on the final story of a collected work written by yours truly.
Look, I don't care what you do. If you're gonna do this, you gotta go big.
An interesting proposal. Make no means no into a larger piece.
That's not exactly what I meant, and no means no?
Listen. It is an epic poem of mine, adapted for La Stage. The basic concept of the piece revolves around, in a very realistic sense of the word, the idea that... Are you familiar with John Popeau, the Argentinian physicist, that theorized that if one were to run around in a circle during the Algonquin strong dance, and if that same person were to put out the fire and then start the fire within an interval of 45 ten-thousandths of a second, the fourth parallel would coincide and time would slow for a recordable 1 second. Nothing too crazy. I want to keep the material approachable. I want people to understand that moment.
So, let me get this straight. You're going to do a show about rape. A musical.
That's right, dear. Don't worry. Everything will be the way you want it to be. Trust me.
She taught me to.
Shall we kiss you, love?
You and me together.
Don't want to think you're crazy. That chick is crazy. You have no idea.
And finally, Sabelle. Her eccentricity for life and the world is admirable at best and unbelievable at worst. She sees the world in a way no others could imagine, but assumes her views are shared by everyone. This is gonna get a whole lot weirder.